Welcome to Zinzino, the wellness revolution that is sweeping the globe. My name's Kristy, and I'm here to tell you about the 120-Day Balance Program. Those of you that don't know me, my education is fitness and nutrition. I'm very passionate about well-being and, of course, optimal longevity. I help fitness professionals with health and wellness testing using a high-quality, custom, analytical service based on cutting-edge knowledge and technology. I'm a mum of 4 beautiful children, and my reason for everything is my family. I'm a long-term sufferer of chronic inflammation caused by a workplace injury over 5 years ago. I found myself taking more than necessary pharmaceuticals for pain management. For me, this was not how I wanted to live for the rest of my life. So I went on a quest to find natural products that would help with my pain. That's when I came across a test that I could take to measure if my body was actually rusting from the inside. My results confirmed it was at a high risk 14.1:1 ratio. After 1 month taking Zinzino Balance Oil, I am happy to say I am beginning to feel less aches and pains, have more clarity, and overall feeling of alert and able to function with ease. You've probably noticed that science and technology is developing in a rapid speed, faster than ever in human history. And we actually do know more about health and nutrition than ever before. So the big question is, why do we still have so many health challenges? Now, we really do believe that the reason for this is because we have a very big imbalance between 2 essential fatty acids. We eat way too much omega-6 and way too little of omega-3. And the reason why we know this is because we do individual testing, and we've found that it is 95% are actually in the danger zone. So if you're like me, you're probably wondering to yourself if you're in the dangerous zone. And this is where it actually becomes quite interesting, because science states that we should have a balance between omega-6 and omega-3 of around 3:1 or lower. Actually, those people that are taking a regular omega-3 supplement are still not scoring within that ratio. Most of them are actually ending up 13:1. And if you're like most people that don't actually take supplements, don't take an omega-3 supplement, you might end up in the scenario where your balance is 21:1. The recommendations actually say that we should be on a 5:1 or lower. The reason we know this is, like I said, we do individual testing. We've now conducted over 500,000 tests, and as you can see from the results here, there's just approximately 2% in Australia that are actually in balance. So here it says 95% are in the dangerous zone. However, what is very interesting is that of 120 days, when we take a second test and when people have started to use our products, they actually end up with a score of 3:1 or lower. One of the things that's extremely important is not to confuse this with a regular omega-3, because it definitely isn't. Its unique combination of, first of all, different omega-3s, and then the polyphenols that I was talking about earlier, the micronutrients. And what is important to know here is that in nature, where you find rich sources of omega-3, you'll also find rich sources of polyphenols. Combining these, omega-3 and a polyphenol equals results. So we've combined these two together in a product that is also one of the reasons why it becomes 10 times more effective. So in many ways, it's kind of like a 2-component glue. If you only use one, its ability to glue something together is very weak. However, if you combine it, it becomes extraordinarily strong. In your full report, you will see your omega-3 EPA and DHA level. The omega-3 level is the combination percentage value of the marine omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, out of the total value of fatty acids found in the blood. This should be above 8%. If the level drops below 4%, the body may experience difficulties in maintaining normal cell and tissue development. Also, your omega-6 to omega-3 balance. For a pharmacist insisting she took the best and highest quality omega-3 oil, she still came in with a 7.5.1. A normal balance of omega-6 and omega-3 is important for maintaining normal cell and tissue development and help the body control inflammation. The fatty acid profile value is calculated from an equation combining all of the long-chain essential fatty acids, omega-6 to omega-3. If your fatty acids profile value is higher than 90%, your diet is balanced and anti-inflammatory. However, if this is lower than 90%, you may benefit from changing your diet or introducing a high-grade omega-3 supplement. The omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids are stored in a cell membrane. When the omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids are liberated from one cell membrane, they are transported to a powerful local hormones. These local hormones control inflammation and smooth muscle contraction throughout the body. It is the production of these local hormones from their precursor fatty acids that decide whether your diet is pro-inflammatory or anti-inflammatory. A long-term pro-inflammatory diet can be devastating to your health. The ratio between fatty acids and the marine omega-3 essential fatty acids is indicative of cell membrane fluidity. The more saturated fats in a membrane, the more rigid is the membrane. Conversely, the more polyunsaturated fats in a membrane, the more fluid is in the membrane. This index should be below 4:1. If it's above 4:1, you may benefit from changing your diet or introducing a high-grade omega-3 supplement. The ratio between the 6 and the 3 omegas reflects mood and wellness. This index should be below 1:1. If above 1:1, you may benefit from changing your diet and introducing a high-grade omega-3 supplement. There is ample evidence that imbalances of fatty acid profile can induce depression. Marine omega-3 may also act as a mood stabilizer, decrease feelings of anger and anxiety. Cognitive performance improves with increased anti-inflammatory consumption of omega-3. So a good balance of omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids will support mental health and nerve function, a healthy heart and circulatory system, stomach, intestine and lung function, and even healthy skin. Now, there's obviously a lot of testimonials. One of the big things for me was that after I'd been using the product for a month, I noticed a few changes in my body. I was actually diagnosed with a herniation of the C5, C6 intervertebral disc over 5 years ago. I had accelerating pain. I actually ended up not needing my strong pain medication anymore. So I still have pain maybe once a month, but obviously that's a big difference from where I was earlier. And the reason because of that is actually, like I said earlier, it's affecting muscle function. So I went from a 14.1 here to, after 30 days, down to 4.7. I love the health benefits about our products. And 3 of the things that I'm really passionate about is that it helps maintain a normal brain function. It's very good for your heart, and it also gives you state-of-the-art immune system. Along with many other health benefits, these 18 health claims are approved by the EFSA, the European Food Safety Authority. And as you can see, we have oxidative stress, protects our cells, we have normal muscle function, and for anybody that you know that may be pregnant or breastfeeding, if it's not yourself, very important for our infants to have a high grade quality EPA DHA level. Our products are also backed by our own scientific advisory board, including Dr. Paul Clayton. You start by taking the test, then you start to use the products, and then you retest after 120 days. And if you're one of those that feel that this is just a waste of money to use some products, well, we actually do have a money back guarantee, 100% money back guarantee, if your first test shows to be imbalance. So this is some of our products, and my personal favorite is the orange, lemon, and mint. And then there's more and more people that are starting to enjoy our vegan oil, and we are to release a brand new flavor in our vegan oil coming mid-September. The reason why I really wanted to share this with you today is because I believe that we could work this as a business tremendously together. So one of the reasons why it's effective to build a business from this, because we have a referral program called Zinzino for free. So if you're a satisfied customer and you refer 4 other friends, families to use this product, you can actually get your product for free every single month. You only pay postage. And this has also been one of the ways that I've developed a large customer base for myself. So we have a couple of options to purchase in and try the product with a test or without, and taking the next step into balancing your cells and optimal wellness. I'm just curious, would you like to become a customer and get your products for free, or would you also like to build a business and get paid? So I want to thank you for taking time to watch my presentation today, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm more than happy to go through the next step with you.